Smokies pitcher Grant Kipp is in the midst of his best season as a pro, but it's a career that almost didn't happen. Sam Rothman has more on how Kipp is proving doubters wrong.
Just kind of gives me that mentality that, okay, people counted me out, let me show that I can prove them wrong.
Pitcher Grant Kipp leads the Smokies in wins, ERA, and strikeouts. But it's been a long journey of proving people wrong to reach this point. After 4 seasons at Yale, Kipp wasn't drafted.
Towards the end of my senior year, my numbers weren't that great, kind of struggled against teams that weren't in the conference, and yeah, I definitely was doubting myself.
But instead of hanging up his glove, he went to the Cape Cod League to give baseball one more try. And well, good thing he did. The Chicago Cubs signed Kipp to a professional contract after the season.
Never really expected to get a call after my senior year, so I was just excited to be given an opportunity. Every level of the way has just been kind of both proving to myself that I can make this happen and then almost proving to other teams that, hey, kind of missed out.
After signing in 2022, Kipp started the year playing single-A baseball in Myrtle Beach. He then began the 2023 season with the Pelicans, but was called up to High A, spending the rest of that year and 2024 with the South Bend Cubs. He then called Knoxville and the Double-A Smokies home to start the 2025 season.
For my first outing in Rocket City, I was super nervous going into it. I honestly felt some imposter syndrome, like, oh, I didn't deserve to be here. I thought there were other guys that probably should have been in my place.
But Kipp was, in fact, in the right place. In his first Double-A start, Kipp didn't allow a single run or hit and struck out 7 in 5 innings. From there, he's added 5 more scoreless outings to his resume. Because even though he didn't come from a college baseball powerhouse and went undrafted, he does have something else that others don't, a chip on his shoulder.
This helped me play a lot more freely, like almost as if I'm playing with house money. Like, as an undrafted free agent, people are taking a flyer on you. Maybe they don't necessarily expect you to do super well, so exceeding people's expectations makes both yourself and then also the Cubs look good.
Reporting in Knoxville, I'm Sam Rothman.